Alright everybody, today is Friday, December the 11th. Wanted to make this video because I just wanted to clear up a couple of things. I did post a picture on Instagram earlier today. It was a picture of me holding my father's hand. As you can see, yes, I am in a hospital. My dad had an accident yesterday afternoon. He fell off a ladder and hurt himself pretty good. It was about a 2-story foot drop is what we were told. Again, we don't know all the facts. We don't know everything that happened, just, you know, what people told us, what bystanders told us. By the time we got the phone call, he was already in an ambulance getting rushed to Breckenridge Hospital here in Austin. Now, what was so concerning for me and my mother was that they bypassed 2 hospitals to get him to go to Breckenridge. Now, I do like Breckenridge because it is a very, very good hospital, but the fact that they had to bring him here, I knew something wasn't right. You don't bypass 2 hospitals without, you know, there being something wrong, you know, to go to Breckenridge. Long story short, he's doing okay. He's in a lot of pain right now. Obviously, he fractured both sides of his ribs and he fractured his spine. Again, now none of these fractures are going to need surgery. They're just really bad fractures. Of course, when you fracture ribs, they do hurt. It really does hurt. I've never fractured a rib, but from what everyone's telling us, the nurses, it's very painful when you fracture ribs. And again, his body's really sore. He's all bruised up. He did get a concussion. He did fall on his head. He had to get 3 staples into his head. He doesn't remember much. He doesn't. When we first saw him yesterday, he really had no clue how he ended up in the hospital. They got him a lot of pain medicine right now, so it's kind of hard. He sometimes is able to communicate with us just fine, and then sometimes he will talk to us and he kind of says things that just don't make sense. But the most important thing, and the thing that really all my family and I really care about, is that he's alive. Because really talking to everybody, the doctor said he was very close from, 1, not being alive because he would have fell right on his head, and number 2, if he would have fell just a different way, just by a couple inches, he most likely wouldn't be walking right now. So I gotta definitely just thank God for that he's still alive and he's with us and he's breathing. It's gonna take a long road to recovery. Again, you guys know I'm on a road to recovery myself for my back. So my dad's gonna obviously gonna have to be on something like that as well. But he's alive. That's all that matters. That's all we care about. And we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this. You know, we have a great support system. I have 2 sisters, my mom. We have a big family, aunts, uncles, cousins, everybody. Is just very supportive. We're all gonna be there for him. And so I have no doubt that he will be okay. He will recover 100%. Finally got some time to kind of just like walk around, get some fresh air, get out of the hospital for a little bit. You know, really just starting to think about how we take, well, personally, I take a lot of my time with my family for granted. You know, especially my parents. I always say, you know, they're gonna be around for a long time. You know, hey, like if I'm gonna go visit them, I always say, like, you know what, I'll visit them tomorrow, I'll visit them next week. I just take it for granted. Just take it for granted that I think they'll always be there. And when something like this happens, because like I said, guys, I look at my dad like he is just invincible. Like there's nothing that can stop him. He's been working for 30+ years. He just retired and he still works. He's an electrician, so he's still doing all kinds of side jobs and just always staying busy. And so for something like this to happen, it's just like, what? Like my dad, this doesn't happen to him. And so it really puts everything in perspective, and you know, makes you really think that we take too much time with our loved ones for granted, that we just say, you know what, they're gonna be there, and we put too many things that that shouldn't matter as much to us in front of them. Whether for me that's, you know, working out, whether that's work, YouTube, whatever it might be, I put things in front of them and things that I shouldn't. So for this video, you know, lately my videos have been having like some kind of message in them, like, you know, like at the end, like what I'm trying to get to you guys, the message I'm trying to get to you guys. And for this video, just don't take time with your loved ones for granted, guys. Go out there, spend time with your family, go see your friends that you haven't seen in a long time, go see your, you know, your mom that you haven't seen in a long time. Tell them you love them, because you just never know, guys. We got very lucky. I got very lucky. My father's very lucky that he is still alive today. Yeah, and I don't know what I could have done. I don't know what I would have done if something would have happened to him. And, you know, just knowing that, man, I wish I would have spent more time. I wish I would have done this. I wish I would have done that. I don't ever want to feel like that. I don't ever want to have that same feeling that I had when I got that phone call that my dad was being transported to Brackenridge Hospital. I just don't want to ever have that feeling again. It was just a feeling that you just don't ever want to have, and just everything kind of flashes before you, just like, wait, I didn't get to tell him this. Wait, I didn't get to do this, or I didn't, you know, I didn't spend enough time with him, and I don't ever want to feel like that again. So since this has happened, it just, like, you know, just got my mind rolling. Just, you know, I'm gonna start spending more time with them, and stop putting it off, stop putting things in front of them that shouldn't matter to me as much as that should. So thank you guys for watching. Like I said, this episode is just kind of like an update, just to let you guys know what's going on in my life. You know, I'm starting to see a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of YouTubers say, you know, they're starting to put their real lives out there, that, you know what, not everything is happy-go-lucky, not everything is cheerful, not everything is going right, is nothing but success, you know, good, I'm winning, that's all I do is win. And that's far from it. That's far from 99.9% of YouTubers' lives. Trust me, there is a lot of stuff out there. There is a lot of downtimes in our lives, you know, they just don't put out there. And for me, I really want to put it out there that, look, this is my this is my life. This is my day-to-day life. Sometimes it's good, you know, as the video before, me and my dad took me to the doctor. We had breakfast, had a great day, and then the next day he literally fell off a ladder and almost lost his life. So it's a roller coaster, guys. It's a roller coaster. And I thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for support, all the support and comments that you guys have been giving me on Instagram. It really means a lot. You know, just, it really helps out. I really love the support, and I can't thank you guys enough. So so that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.